So it's 1:15, we're here at the M Real Estate office in Pointe Claire. I'm 15 minutes late for a meeting with Justin. Hopefully he hasn't been waiting too long. So I'm gonna go upstairs, check it out, and get this day going. I showed up in Pointe Claire because I thought I had a meeting with Justin. No, nobody here. Obviously, I didn't get the email or text message that rolled through saying that apparently we're meeting downtown. All alone.
Terrible day. I expected to be in Pointe Claire. Some things happened. I had to come downtown. It threw everything off.
Just found out that you're not here. Justin and I feel, work super well together. Yeah, he gets on my nerves. I get on his. You know, guy can't even bring his own shirt to the filming day.
Yesterday, I grabbed some clothes. I put them in the washing machine. Wake up this morning, my wife goes, "You left 2 wet dress shirts on the machine." So then I asked Tony, "Tony, can you bring me a shirt?" He says, "Yes." Tony usually has great shirts. Brings me the worst shirt I've ever seen. First of all, it's not fitted, okay? Secondly, it feels like a plastic bag. Can't wear this.
Florian is an investments coach, and we've been working together for quite some time now. So together we help people grow or build their real estate portfolio.
Si on peut trouver une façon pour enregistrer leur information, nom, email, numéro de téléphone.
So we've had 2 events. We're going on to our 3rd. The purpose of these events is for 1, exposure, and 2, prospecting purposes.
L'immobilier m'a permis de devenir libre financièrement, et ce que je fais aujourd'hui, c'est que j'accompagne d'autres personnes à faire la même chose que moi.
It's going great, and it's going to continue going great.
My days usually start at about 6 a.m. I gotta get both kids ready for daycare and camp during the summer. Perfect. Guys, stop fighting, please. Where it gets rowdy at times is definitely when they fight amongst each other, which is pretty much like every 5 minutes. It's definitely a little bit hectic balancing motherhood and also being a real estate broker. But the only reason why I keep going is because I really love my career so much. I thought it was kind of cool, like the camera crew following me around all day, dropping my kids off and all the other moms staring. So it was pretty fun.
Hi, Marian.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And yourself?
Good. Congratulations on the baby.
Thank you so much.
I'm so excited for you. Mattia's our go-to notary, and I absolutely adore her. I just wanted to talk to you about the 2 files we had discussed. So the signings for them, it'll probably be at our Pointe Claire office. It's a condo in Vaudreuil. The night before, I had messaged her about 2 closings that I have towards the end of October. She was pregnant at the time, and basically the next morning when I called her, she had delivered that same night. That's what kind of notary she is.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye. So we're going to the office in Pointe Claire. That's where I work, and that's where my office is. Basically, we have a signing at 9:30, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to film it. It was a divorce case, and they did not want cameras in the room, so that's why we had to stop filming when we went upstairs.
So the most important key to any real estate broker's business is these things. Phone chargers. Never leave home without it.
So on a good day, my phone dies about 2 times. On a bad day, the phone dies 3 to 4. All depends if I forget to charge it in before going to sleep or not.
So we're on our way to Ville Lasalle, and it is my main area where I spend most of my time. The area really has everything that somebody would need, you know. We've got hospitals, 2 movie theaters, there's a metro there, there's clinics, there's a mall, there's a ton of restaurants, gyms.
I think LaSalle is an underrated area, and it's definitely an area that I'm trying to grow in.
You know, if you're a real estate investor looking to purchase in LaSalle, it's got a little bit of everything. So we're on our way to Project Enza, and we're going to be meeting with a developer that I work with. His name is Gino Malati.
Gino's a local developer in Ville Lasalle. I've been working with him a little over a year, and I help him rent out his condo units.
He's going to explain to us a little bit about the construction, and we're going to give you a walkthrough, see where we're at.
Giancarlo, how you doing? A friend of mine, the owner of Bocce restaurant downstairs, He came to see me. He wanted us to do like this creative project on dollars. So we ended up coming with a beautiful mixed-use, smaller project, 14 units, 2-floor condos, big apartments, garage included, and great terraces.
So when we designed the construction, we took into consideration the modern feel and vibe that people would like. Everything is fully functional, great. You have all the space that you need to operate in a kitchen as you would in a house. Each condo here ranges between 950 square feet and 1,310 square feet being the biggest one. The second bedroom could act as either a guest room, an office, if you may. Great closet space. So this is the second floor. Basically, this one here is a classic lounge area. Your private terrace. It allows you to have your barbecue, great views of the city, excellent mountain shots and everything.
I love the space. I love the design. It was great, to see it, 100% complete in construction and to see what the final touches on the units look like.
Oh, maybe we could. Just want to get a little bit of a rundown. Come on in, guys. Everyone's on vacation. Even my hairdresser's on vacation. I just got back from a 3-week trip to Greece with the family, so I decided to take today to take some time to meet with Shanna to get updated as to all the deals that we've been doing while I've been away.
So Tony, 3 weeks in Greece. You know how many times I've gone away for 3 weeks? 0.
Obviously, a lot of things happened while I was gone. I know Bouchard now is finally sold.
Bouchard is sold.
Okay, what else do we have lined up that's going on?
We're signing the lease tomorrow night for Lakeshore.
Okay.
So everyone's going to be there at 7:30.
Okay, awesome. Shanna's really been the backbone in terms of the organization. She handles all of the customer relations, I would say. She's been extremely, extremely valuable to us in terms of a role on our sales team. I gotta go. I'm gonna swing by station 16. When it comes to art, I think for the most part, Justin and I, we have a similar taste. Well, they have. I actually reserved a piece. Maybe not 100%.
He's showing me this piece, which I like the aesthetic of, but it's a skull. It's always a skull. And I feel like we're one skull away from our office having a different feel. I'm against it.
We were actually introduced to Station 16 when we did the Coach House office downtown. In any office space, you need to dress the space up. You need to have a certain character to it. Art really, really does that for us. It just livens up the space. We're in the process of renovating the Pointe Claire office.
And I picture a lot of people drinking tea in this area. We're still waiting on the glass guy to fix this. We got the rock climbers climbing to the top, and the new sticky.
So right now, a lot of things have been done, but it's missing that luster that downtown's had. So we've been acquiring art slowly, obviously, as it comes up. It's not it's still a process. So we have that one, this one, this one. Oh my goodness. I like this one.
This one?
Yeah. I know Justin doesn't like skulls, so that Reed Wiley piece that we just picked up, I put that in my office or in my house. He doesn't want it in the office. I'm not sure where it's gonna go. We were talking about maybe putting it in the office, but I have a feeling it's gonna end up back in my house.
You guys need more walls. That's the trick.
You know what? That's part of the issue. You always need more walls.
Yep.
I bought this for the office. If you don't like it, I'll put it in my house. He bought it for his house. And he goes home after probably, and he tells his wife, I bought it for the office, but they didn't want it.
So I don't think this would probably fit in the office. I sent a picture to Justin, but also to my wife, see if she likes it.
Yep.
The signing went really well. I mean, they signed. My client went over there after with the seller, and just to kind of show him around for little things in the house, and that was that. I can show you guys kind of what I do when I prep. I mean, I love all this material here. Basically, it just shows the quality of work that we do, and talks to you about M and who M is, and why M.
Marian is a sales monster. And it's awesome to see somebody that polar to me, but like fusing in the same environment.
One of the main reasons why I wanted to do Empire is because definitely social media is a big thing in my business. This year alone, I've probably closed roughly around 25 to 27 deals. And I would say 9 or 10 of them are people who reached out to me through Instagram or Facebook. So I think it's a great tool to showcase your assets. And you know, one of my assets is selling real estate. This is actually part of an everyday thing. It's not all about driving the expensive car. Break up.
I couldn't help but notice M Real Estate when they came into the industry. They were so fresh and innovative and added something new that the industry needed.
Giancarlo is awesome. He put out, when he was at Sutton, he put out a video that was the most in line with our content at the time. The fact that he had taken that upon himself really spoke to how well he would fuse with the company.
And I met with Justin. It was very easy, free-flowing, and I just felt right at home.
So now we're heading over to Ville Lasalle, where we're about to meet Liam and shoot a 2-bedroom condo, 700 square feet. So Liam is our photographer at M Real Estate, and I would say he's literally the best photographer in the industry. So when my client bought this, basically he paid a little bit extra to have his own private terrace. It's got a gym in the building, a rooftop pool, and he's got his own private terrace upstairs. I think one of the features I love the most about this building is definitely this rooftop pool. I think this is something that we see more like in the downtown buildings, and here we're in Ville Lasalle, so it's kind of a really cool feature. All right guys, so this was it for my morning today. Hope to see you soon.